Alright, for my project, I needed to do graphical effects on the Sega Genesis, which by hardware means should be impossible. So I grew up with a Super Nintendo, and the Super Nintendo had application-specific chips inside the console, which could scale and rotate sprites. The Genesis does not have these application-specific chips in it, so the only way that you can achieve such effects is through software. Right here you see my game engine. This is for a game that I'm making, and I decided to put the graphical effects inside of the engine. So there is a way to scale sprites in software, but it requires next neighbor algorithms, which is something that the Genesis's CPU is too slow to accomplish. So I chose a shortcut where lines of the previous sprite are being copied over on top of lines of the adjacent sprite, and that way it saves me about 10 operations of math per sprite, and given that there's 56 sprites in the demo that I'm about to show you, it saves a significant amount of time. Here you go. This is a demo of what I've accomplished. So as you can see, I've got dynamic map loading, I've got scaling, I have rotation. The rotation is done using palette swapping. So every color that you see in that wheel is being replaced with the other color adjacent to the color in that color wheel. Then I can move down here and then do that, and you'll see that it still maintains 60 frames per second because the math is so fast. This can also be scaled up to background layers, but I would need additional time to figure that out.